about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. For the first time in a very long time, I'm bringing back a segment called If You Like, where I introduce you to a comic book based on something that it reminds me of. And today's if you like the TV show Nikita, then you will definitely like Revolution 9. This is from Madcave Comics and Underworld. And it reminded me of Nikita really from the first page. It's about a secret league of assassins, a female protagonist who seems to be going along with the plans, but this one mission she deviates from her mission to save a target. And you find out that this order is ancient, and it is kind of the secret hand behind government, behind society in general. And I enjoyed it. It's an espionage story, but the action is very impactful here. You can see here when the house that they're in is being stormed, you see the broken glass, the fire coming out of guns. They did not skimp on the details of this, which really makes the action that much more impactful. A lot of times, you will see guys, when there's a lot of movement, they will be very minimalist and try to keep from drawing too much detail. But here, every panel leaps off of the page. You feel the speed, you feel every explosion, and I really like the way that it's photorealistically drawn. When I say photorealistic, of course, the colors are very cartoon-esque, but the proportions of the characters are true to life. The vehicles, and yeah, a very, very fun espionage story. And you find out that, through that this female protagonist, she was manipulated into killing somebody who was important to her. And that is what made her kind of switch sides and go rogue. And if you did watch the 2000s series of Nikita, starring I think is it Maggie? Was her name Maggie Q? Yes, Maggie Q, directed by McG. Very similar type story. A spy who was recruited as a child from Division, a secretive organization that would fake their deaths and train them to be assassins in an underground lair. The person she had fallen in love with was killed by Division, and so she escaped Division and made it her mission to bring them down. There are so many parallels that it would be hard for me to think that this was not inspiration for this. From the tragic childhood backstory to the being recruited as a female assassin, it's familiar to Nikita, but it's different enough to make it enjoyable. And if you really liked what you saw on this TV show, I cannot suggest this book enough. It is from Madcave / Underworld Comics. I actually hadn't heard of this. It came out in 2024. And I was at the local shop, and that is the important thing. Yes, you can order comic books online. And yeah, you can even go the digital route. But I am not a fan of digital comics. And while I do order a lot of comics online, I love going to the store because you get to see things that you may not see online. Things that you may have missed. I missed this, but I'm definitely going to catch up on it. This is the first issue. They had the second and possibly third issue on the shelves. Fingers crossed that it is still there when I go check them out this week at Spellbound Apothecary and Entertainment in the Eastridge Mall. That's where I got this one from. And you can probably order it. I think Previews World, I've heard a rumor that they're on their way out. But if you have a Previews World account, go check it out. Maybe you can order it from there. Or you can even check Amazon, check your local comic book store. Thank you for watching, and keep reading books. Until next time, I'm out.